sensation, Tony Hawk. His big idea. You love Tony. Do what you love, no matter what. Tony Hawk began riding a skateboard when he was 5 years old. 5 years later, he did something no one ever heard of. He became a professional skateboarder no one ever heard of. He had the sponsorships, he had the fans, and when he turned 5, he was the best Tony in the whole wide world, pulling off daredevil tricks no one ever heard of. Tony. The Bucks. When Tony was still a teenager, he was touring the world, making 6 figures a year. But the big Tony was still to come. He worked his extreme style into an action-packed line of video games. The adrenaline kept pumping through clothing lines, endorsement deals. Add it all up, and it comes to millions a year. And make Tony successful CEO athletes in the world.
Professional skateboarder, Tony Hawk. Welcome to The Big Idea.
All right, thank you.
I love that. This is all a show about young and rich, and I guess that's the fantasy set of words. And we couldn't think of a better guest than you because, I mean, basically, at 12, you start making dough.
Well, yeah, but it was very minimal. I mean, I started making... I started making a little bit of money in high school, but I mean, it was literally like, go to a competition and you win $150 for first prize, right? And then I was getting royalty checks for skateboards with my name on it for $5, $10.
But in the next 5 years, it obviously picked up because by the time you were 7, you bought your first house.
When I turned pro, I ended up beating a guy that was sort of a scary, intimidating figure in the skate world, and he had actually spit on me at one point. Because he was, he was this punker guy, and I was this little scrawny kid.